Hi, I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We're Shmoo's Play. And today I'm really excited. We're playing the first game that we're not play testing. We're playing the first published full game that we've played.
A real game that we paid for and everything.
Yes. It's The Case of the Golden Idol, and it's a really big, really popular game. And people always say it's one of the better or best games for people who love puzzle games, which is us. So I guess we're going to jump into a new game.
I certainly hope so. All right. Here goes nothing. We also have the DLC. So if we like the game, maybe there's more.
Okay.
Select this if you don't like pixel hunting. Select this if you don't mind finding all clickable spots on your own.
So what happens? Go over the book and go over the book in the no highlights one. Oh, doesn't.
Yeah.
I wish there were an in between where it highlights it when you touch it.
Okay, but we're not playtesting this one, so we just have to kind of.
I know. You like pixel hunting, I think. You tell me.
I kind of like pixel hunting.
They recommend with highlights. So let's go for the recommended experience.
All right. It's like a baby's toy. An abrupt termination of contract. Press anywhere to continue. Donk. We're in media res here. Exploring or thinking?
I don't get it. Here, let's just look at the guy. Let's steal his stuff. Oh, no.
Scalpel.
Both parties agreed to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Islands. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Okay, that's clippable. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Dr. Oberon Geller, Esquire, Albert Cloudsley. Interesting.
Okay, interesting.
Because the scalpel makes sense. What else have we got? A medicine bottle.
And a map.
This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Can we put those names in our...
Horn of finger. Horn of thumb. Bay of shadows. Ruins of Xenopolis.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
Should we see what the thinking
I
panel
love
does?
me a good keyword system.
Yeah, it's interesting. Thinking. Whoa. Okay. So someone was pushed from the cliff.
Well, this dude.
That guy. But I'm assuming that since he had the map and the medicine and scalpel on him, he's the one who's the doctor.
Yeah. We still have this other gentleman to explore and the pack here.
Okay.
Here in the pack, there are gems and coins, a tobacco pouch and a pipe cleaner.
Okay.
Medical instruments and some medicine, a golden statue with a red stone, and a bag filled with coins and gems. So this person...
So the lawyer smokes tobacco.
So the lawyer pushed the doctor into the water because the lawyer was supposed to get all golden statues.
Oh, I don't know why I already missed it. Or I thought the doctor was supposed to get the statues.
Wait,
I was too busy reading.
I'm wrong. Wait,
I was too busy reading. Let's read that again because I wasn't.
Let's read. We could read the letter here.
Let's read it again just to be sure. Oberon Geller is the doctor.
Oh no. Okay. Oh,
yeah.
sorry. So he didn't steal the statue.
No.
He was supposed to get the statue.
Yes, but apparently, I would think the lawyer just wants it all.
This is the smoker.
I knew what you were plotting, you snake.
A pipe.
Okay. Yeah. So this is like another more hint that this is the lawyer. Is this the same thing? Yeah, 1/3.
This looks correct.
Yeah, the doctor. Okay, so they both have the same letter.
Okay, so the letter's not different. So, this gentleman over here would be Albert Cloudsley. Yes?
Yeah.
We agree the doctor would be the one with the scalpel on his person.
Yeah. That's a one.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to say that this gentleman
Yeah.
pushed this gentleman.
And do we know where they are?
That is an excellent question.
Let's see if we can find anything out.
Yes, let's jump back into exploring mode. Where are we? What do we see? We see 2 other small islands. We are on some kind of a shore with a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thinking mode.
Oh, horn of thumb.
Appears to be the case. Horn of thumb.
The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints accessed. I guess, does that mean we didn't use any hints? I didn't know there were hints.
There were hints, but we did not opt to use them.
I'm totally missed the hints. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley Esquire, suddenly pushed him off the cliff.
Okay, then. The scroll has been fulfilled.
Yeah, so I don't see why we've seen everything, so we wouldn't need to stay and explore.
No, I mean, this was like the tutorial mystery.
Yeah, we did it!
Chapter 1.
Okay.
Complications in the family.
Untimely passing of a rural something, it said.
Wait, so what is this? This goes back?
That's that scroll.
Okay,
So now
that's
you want to fulfill another scroll. So let's try to fulfill scroll number 2.
Untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Donk.
You really want to press enter.
Hey,
Okay.
I follow instructions, okay?
We've got a dead guy and a whole bunch of stuff. Okay.
And a horse.
Horse. A horse is running in the yard. Okay.
Hey, I caught a horse.
And we didn't know there'd be a quick twitch things in this game.
Yeah. A yacht is slowly floating in the river.
Okay. Oh, there's the idol. Okay. So it's just an idol.
The very same.
Can't really do anything with it.
This clue has been added to the thinking panel.
A really messed up jacket.
I feel like the thinking panel needs its own theme song, like a children's show. August 23rd.
Okay.
Can't click anywhere here. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry.
So let's get those keywords. Is spontaneous combustion also keywords? Yeah.
This is yesterday. Woke up a beautiful day, washed and dressed in my dining attire. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. Changed to my hunting attire. Rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. Changed to my researching attire. Does he have like separate glasses with these two? I'm gonna go put on my researching glasses.
I don't see any glasses, so that's kind of a bummer. There's a mask. Maybe it's a different mask for every occasion.
Changed to my dining attire.
Dining attire.
Man, fickle.
And is it different dining attire or the same dining attire?
Yeah. Like how Ghosh wearing the same dining attire to both lunch and dinner.
We certainly couldn't wear the hunting attire.
Had a tasty beef loin for supper. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for my research.
Okay, interesting. So he likes to research. Obviously, he's a scientist.
Of sorts, yes.
He has a diary, a tall, rickety ladder, and at the top, a can. Oh, a book that's been pulled out. Lead poisoning. Interesting.
Okay.
Let's get that. Can we get that picture?
Why is there a shirt on top of the bed?
That's his almost dying attire.
Oh boy.
What do we have above the desk?
That is a map. Okay, we got Woodshire, we got Crow Tower, and we got Blackfield.
So we're probably in Blackfield because there's water.
Yes, that would be my my belief.
No one's asked me yet, but...
No one's asked you yet.
Okay, who we got here?
This clue has been added to the thinking panel.
Okay. Some nice fancy dining attire.
What did I do?
You zoomed in?
How? Oh,
Zoom?
scroll wheel zoom.
Zooming in is very cool. Okay, I think all we have left is the dead guy.
I can't. Oh, okay. This clue has been added to the thinking panel.
There's a ring or something?
A ring with a ruby.
And what's going on his face?
Where is that ring and why?
Yeah, it's just in the ether.
I'm confused about this.
I am too.
The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded.
Okay. His head wound.
Okay. You think he's dead?
He's not breathing, so... And that is his death attire, so...
But he failed to put it in his journal.
So let's look at thinking. Let's look at all the objects that were added to thinking. See if we can do... Okay, yes, we have to decide what attire is what.
Precisely one name here. I don't think it's controversial to say.
Nope.
This was Sebastian Cloudsley.
Okay, so we have he's in the photo. He's clearly wearing his dining attire.
I'd imagine so. Well, wait. No.
He's eating.
Oh, yes, he's eating in the photo.
That photo. Yeah,
it's not
the
a photo.
portrait. Right, I'm in the wrong century. It's a portrait. What is...
This is researching attire, yeah? Because it's like he's got like a caliper in there and...
Oh, I couldn't even tell what that is. Yeah, that must be it.
And this is his hunting attire he died in.
Are we sure?
Well, it just said yes.
Okay.
And he only has 3 attires.
That's true. Poor
if he had a 4th attire, he would wear something different to dinner.
Right. Well, I wasn't sure if it was a different version of the dining attire, but I understand.
Fair enough. Okay, so now...
Yep.
This dude, Lord of... Oh, we said Blackfield, right?
I think it was Blackfield where the water was, yeah.
The cause of death was a blank blank when he fell from his blank while he was blank.
Well, it was a head wound for sure.
Yeah. Head wound.
I guess it was a ladder?
Hmm.
Well, he can't fall from a lead poisoning, so... But it doesn't say...
It was something while he was hunting, though, right? Because he's wearing his hunting attire.
Is he? Oh, yeah, it's not... Right, it's not the same day.
Right, he didn't fill out his diary entry for today yet.
Right.
So I would assume he fell from a horse. That seems to be the best explanation.
Oh, because he's in his... Right, that makes perfect sense. He's in his hunting attire, yeah. And the only thing he could have fallen from was the horse. The ladder was a red herring. I thought it was going to be like Chekhov's ladder. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off and he suffered a deadly wound to the head. Okay.
Okay.
Great, let's fulfill another scroll. This is fun. Da-na-na. What is that? Funeral? Okay. He was 53 years old. And that's the one we just saw die, right?
Okay, so that was a cutscene. Neat.
Okay. Can you interact with that thing that came down? That just could show you the cutscene again.
That just shows me the cutscene.
Okay. Alright, this third one looks very interesting. Freaky.
Well, by golly, by gosh. There sure be something happening there.
Let's check it out. The dramatic departure of an outsider.
Dunk.
Oh boy, we got a lot going on here.
Are we... Is this now the spontaneous combustion? That was a red herring in the last one.
Huh. I don't know. Ooh, this is gross. A scorched horse brush. A scorched knife. Okay, so he had a horse brush and a knife when he combusted. This guy. Spare me, devil! I was simply following orders, so he did something. Astonishing Monkeyman, property of the Pear Brothers. I don't know what that means. A knife. Okay. Not sure.
Who is he?
What the blazes? What the literal blazes? August Focky Club Derby. Race 3. Win Raging Sultan.
I believe that's August Jockey Club Derby.
That looks like an F to me, but Jockey Club Derby makes more sense. Oh, I was thinking it was a name. Like his name was August Focky, not like, oh, it's the month of August and this is the Derby.
What the Focky, Jay?
I don't know. I'm here to provide the entertainment. Clearly. Let's look at the other dude with a scroll or something in his hand.
Let's see. Now, if it's all the same to you, I will take my leave.
Yeah, as long as this guy's burning.
Ooh.
Okay,
we saw that.
Same ring. Different idol? What's up with this?
No.
Huh. An idol with like runes on it?
This is not right. The idol had... The ring is the gem that was originally in the idol, wasn't it? Because the idol originally had a red gem in it.
Correct, it did. But in the last scene, wasn't there the idol and the red ring?
Yes, it must, but like the idol wasn't interactable.
Oh, so we didn't see. Interesting. There's like a little switch on the back of it.
Yeah, but nothing I can do.
We can't do anything. Interesting.
I'm a passive observer of the idol.
Okay.
£1, 2 shillings, and 2 pence.
Do we look at that? No, we. Okay. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for combustion on the idol.
R-O. Triangle. So if I
hit idol. Oh, you hit idol already.
All right. So this dude.
He cast
this mofo right here.
Yeah, he cast a conduction spell, and then he's like combustion spell, and then he's like, all right, bye. Gotta go. Take my idol with me. Okay. And the guy who's like Severus Snape, or I don't know what he looks like.
Over here?
Right. Yeah. He's got like a...
What an unexpected turn of events.
He's got a hanky, an embroidered handkerchief that looks like it says EC on it.
Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just the man for you. David Goran is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I'm sure you will find very useful. If you are displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo.
Do not hesitate to let me know, and I will promptly set him on fire. Oh my goodness. He's got a dagger? What else does this guy have?
Who doesn't have a dagger?
I mean, really.
Edmund Cloudsley's speech.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so that was the same Edmund then. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. He has an EC...
Wait, so hold on. So, dear Edmund, this person, so this is, we're assuming this is Theo, this gentleman.
No, he's Edmund.
Oh, is he?
He received this letter.
Oh, I was doing the voice I thought he had.
No, I was wondering, I was like, oh, that's really imaginative for someone we don't see. Yeah, because look, he has, look at his belongings again, please. He has a handkerchief that says EC.
Oh,
so
EC,
he's
yeah,
EC.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you get paid the big bucks.
It is. I'm not just here for the entertainment.
Okay.
Huh.
Stable rotation for Adam and James.
Okay, neither one of them is David.
Well, this is to figure out who died, Adam or James.
Okay. Well, he was saying the new...
Because look, see?
Right. No, obviously it's a horse groom person, but the letter that Edmund received was about a new horse person. Who maybe is that guy in the door? I don't know.
Wait,
His letter was like, here, I'm sending you a new person. See? A new servant, an experienced coachman, which would be, of course, I guess not a horse groomer, but anyway. Could be the man coming in the door. Let's check out the dude in the doorway. I think he's last.
Wait.
So he's got more money.
Still not a lot of money. Hold on. Wait. And this is...
This might be the new...
Interesting.
Okay, he smokes tobacco. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We're to meet my nephew. So he's the David Goran. He's the new coachman. Yep. 2 shillings and a penny, and he has Edmund's saddlebag. So that's... We at least know who he is.
Okay.
So why don't we go into thinking and at least just... Oh, there's a couple more things to look at. We could also
we can go inside as well.
So let's identify the some kind of dragon, dinosaur.
So the map from the previous chapter had these symbols to tell you where you were. Each of the 3 little kingdoms had its own symbol. Okay. So this is so Reptar over here.
Yeah. Okay. Before we move on, let's go to thinking.
Oh, sure.
I want to just I want to identify people before we kind of forget. So this guy is Edmund Cloudsley with the glasses.
Yes, Edmund Cloudsley.
Okay, and
this gentleman back here is David, the new coachman, we think.
Yeah, he's a Goran.
This is Adam, the other one. David Goran.
How do we know it's Adam and not James, or are you just guessing?
Oh, Adam or James.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Adam and are they pair? Because
this is one of the pair brothers over here.
Or are Adam and James the pair brothers? Because I'm overthinking. Forget it.
Suddenly, someone died from spontaneous combustion.
Right.
Ordered blah and blah to take the idol from somebody.
Okay, let's go. I guess now we can go explore some more because we're not sure. I just wanted to identify who we could before we.
Yeah, sure.
Before we move on and forget. What the blazes
This guy was just someone from the Focky Derby.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So now we can go into the next room and see what we can find out.
Okay, let's just go left to right then.
Sure. Fat Lord, A and J pair twins. I told you A and J were the pair of brothers. I knew it.
Okay.
I knew it.
So he is Adam and or James.
Yeah, I don't know why they took his. But the other guy has the. Oh no, he might be the other pair of brother, right? Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. They're the coats of arms of the various families. So we're in the Bat.
Was
that Batley?
Right now we're at the Batley estate.
Batley estate. Okay, great. Who's this little lady?
My apologies. He can be so bad here sometimes.
I don't know that word.
Whatever the heck that means.
6 rings with various stones. Interesting. 4 pounds. She's got the monies. An ornamented blade. Some kind of fan. Shamalbat. Shimhasabati. So she's into like...
India.
Yeah, she's into Indian culture. Nicholas Maker is an attorney. I'm going to guess that this dude is the attorney with a will. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I'm appalled. Now, he has the rings that are going to get confusing.
Someone... What?
Whoa, okay. We can do a family tree. We've done this before.
All right. So, the reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Clouds.
Sebastian Clouds, is he the one who was just killed in his hunting attire? Or is that a different?
Yeah, that was Sebastian.
Okay.
So, Edmund is the oldest.
Okay.
Okay. Rose Cubert is married.
Okay.
Sebastian Cloudley is who died.
Mm-hmm. Cubert must be the woman in the room because we're in the Cubert home.
Yeah, because of Reptar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that lady must be Cubert. Then there's Beatrix, and she married Peter.
No. She gave birth to Peter.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. No, she married Peter. Oh, that's just showing she is married.
So all 4 of these people are here. So Peter Batley is here.
Mm-hmm.
We're at Batley.
Yeah, so Peter is here. That's weird.
And Willard
Oh,
Wright.
we're at Batley. We're not at Cubert.
Right. But she's the only woman we've seen. So she must be Rose Cubert.
Okay.
Here, let's go to put on our thinking caps.
Okay, let's want to find more stuff. Okay.
Well, we think this is Rose Cubert.
Cubert, the
we
lawyer.
We think this is Nicholas Maker, the lawyer.
Yep.
We think this is also a pair brother.
Yep. Okay. So the other 2 men must be the other 2 inheritors.
This is...
They're the other
This is the... Wait. This is the coachman. Yeah, and this must be Willard Wright and Sebastian Peter? No, that's not right.
Let's go back and look. Edmund, though, there were 4 people.
It was Peter Batley.
There were 4 people, right? So we have Rose and... Okay, Rose and Edmund are 2 inheritors that we have.
This was Sebastian Cloudsley's will.
Yes.
So... someone was to receive the idol.
How do we know that? Are you just guessing?
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Like saying someone had to take the idol. Like, I don't... I mean, someone took the idol, right? But... Oh, so whoever had the idol in their bag was the one who, I guess, was ordered... No, there were 2 people ordered to take possibly the idol.
This gentleman has the idol.
Okay. Let's go back, because I don't know. Let's go explore more. We only have 19 out of 26 clues, it looks like. If you look on the lower right.
Right.
So let's go back and get some more clues.
Yeah, but the person who died, I'm just thinking cap, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. One of the pairs.
Right. And he probably ordered both of the pairs to take the idol.
Why?
Because he was like, I was just following orders. Like, what was his deal?
Oh, yeah, he said he was just following orders. I didn't expect this to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, so when they took the idol...
Yeah.
Go back to what did his book say again? the Pear Brothers book. So yeah.
The Astonishing Monkey Man.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
I think it's just to tell us that he's one of the Pear brothers.
Okay.
So the idea is the two Pear brothers were both like stable hands.
Right.
They were ordered by somebody. Is this?
This is the
This is David Goran.
Yeah, this is servant. What's the thing on the door say?
This here?
No, on the stable door. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh well, if we know.
If we know, we can figure out what day of the week it is.
Right, we need to know what day of the week it is. Okay, let's find the rest of the clues we didn't find.
Then the one with the stable brush is the one who's
right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
By the fireplace, there are a few more clues. Whoa.
Oh, a few.
Just a little.
Dear Peter Batley, sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet to date the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we will be forced to take the matter into our own hands. The debt sternly cans at £255. Blackguard and Buck loans.
Probably the gambling guy, but
with calisthenics, I could get that down to like $215.
Oh my goodness. Let's see what else we got. Was the pink thing? What other Focky Club Derby?
Okay, so he's the gambler.
Right.
Peter Batley's the gambler.
Right. I figured that because he has debt.
Okay,
right?
Hold on. So this is Peter Batley.
Mm-hmm. I would think so. I mean, I was ready to even say that just based on the fact that he had debt, which I guess was a little bit of a leap, but now that ticket.
Yeah, and that means this must be the associate Willard Wright, right?
I don't remember who that was.
It was just like the other person who it said was present for the will reading.
Okay.
Okay. So now we just need to know what day of the week it is.
Oh, okay.
I, Sebastian Cloudsley of Blackfield County, being in bodily health and of sound and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament.
Yeah, and he even said, like, I wouldn't believe someone in your family would treat the will like this. And that's why it's all over the floor.
Yeah.
Dear
Willard Wright. Dear Rose Kubert.
Okay, nothing new here.
I bequeath to you the gold bleu. You know what to do with it. Idol of Xenopolis. Okay. You will.
Cool.
I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath to you the notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. I grant you leave to finish and publish it under both our names. Okay, so he left somebody the research.
Yep.
My late sister, your mother, disclosed your financial troubles to me.
And I resolved to help you.
I bequeath to you
to provide
a compilation of my aphorisms.
Yeah, to provide the direction in your life which you so clearly lack.
Oh, interesting.
So you have financial problems. Too bad I'm giving you
advice.
Here's a tip.
Wow, what a jerk.
Well, maybe he just want to throw good money after bad.
Yeah, but he could have just said I'm not leaving you anything.
He's just like, oh, I know you have financial problems, but this is better than money.
We met so rarely after you left for the colonies. Therefore, I bequeath to you my savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor house. Come home and establish
a museum of my life and accomplishments. So someone he met rarely is getting his house. The gambler's getting basically nothing.
Right.
And I think there's one more thing. There's a black book on the floor, not in this scene. And
yeah.
I think that's our last. Okay.
Aphorisms.
Oh, there's his book. So he got it and got ticked off and ripped with the will, I guess.
How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day. And I have to do the voice, don't I? How did the voice sound again?
I don't know.
Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead.
Oh, so help. I'm really.
In other words, stop it.
Yeah, I would love to get this advice. You didn't click scared just in case?
Sure, I'll click scared.
Okay, now we have all the clues. So now we can go into our thinking.
Alrighty. Okay. Alright.
Did any of the letters have a day of the week? Or it would have been our...
I think we have to come back here.
We need to figure out what the day of the week was. On the letters, maybe?
September 7th.
There we go.
So we know the date.
Mm-hmm.
Are we expected to go outside of this game to go find out what day of the week September 7th, 1786 was?
Unless there's something else maybe on the copy of the will. You might have written, like, Tuesday, August, whatever. Oh, and the last scene, that calendar.
September 7th. Okay, wait, hold on.
The calendar in the last scene, we could have figured it out.
Well, I think that's why you can do this. So September 7th would have been a Tuesday.
Okay, so we'll find out who was doing the grooming on Tuesday.
Who was doing the grooming on Tuesday? That would be Jay.
Okay, so Jay is the one who met an unfortunate end.
Indeed. So, it will tell us if we're right once we do this.
Okay. I think we can do let's do some of the addressed twos. So we know that
the aphorisms went to Batley, right?
Yeah, so let's do that one. Okay. You will know what to do with the golden idol. That's interesting.
Edmund Cloudsley is his direct heir, right?
I guess so. Put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Do we know of anyone who's in politics?
Oh, maybe. Hold on. Maybe that was a guess. It's Edmund, Rose, and Willard. Right, and we think Willard is the acquaintance.
Can we go back? Can we look at that chart again? The family tree chart. I don't know if it's going to tell us anything new, but I'm just interested in it. Oh, okay, so so Edmund... Wait, hold on. Edmund is his brother, Rose is his sister, Peter's his nephew.
Right.
And Willard is a question mark.
She's into India.
So maybe...
Oh, wait, the colonies.
Yeah, so she's the one who... That's an indication that he hasn't seen her. She's been in
India.
Yes.
When he said the colonies...
I know. I thought of, like...
I mean, I
North
obviously thought of
America.
myself, right?
Right.
It's all about me.
Okay, so the top one is Rose Kubert.
Right, so she got the good stuff.
I don't know. I think you're right about Edmund, and then the I really feel like, because I think the golden idol is going to go to, like, the mysterious question mark person.
Well, the one holding it.
Right. That also is true.
He's definitely the one holding it.
Yeah, so that's not even a guess. We have, like... Okay.
Okay.
What?
So he was upset to receive the aphorisms.
Yes. So that's Peter Batley.
Right. And he ordered
the pair.
I mean,
twins.
He ordered Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Yeah, to take the idol from Willard, I guess.
Yeah. Suddenly, James pair.
Sorry, James. Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering that he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames. That's interesting. Well, it even says he, like, do the curse at the appointed time or something, right?
Yep. I mean, sometimes it'd be like that.
Listen, F around and find out. Poor James.
Yeah.
Dang it, Peter. Okay.
Poached pear was on the menu that night.
Oh, no.
Better get your dining attire.
Oh, no. Too soon. Okay, chapter 4. This is exciting. I like this.
I'm enjoying this deeply. point of order. Would you like to take control of the mouse for a moment?
Sure.
Okie dokie.
I'll take control. The Murder at the Little Mermaid. The Cursed Inheritance. I think that Peter Batley would say that the aphorisms are the cursed inheritance. Okay. Yeah, so here we go, chapter 4. We didn't start our timer.
Oh, yeah, we never started the timer.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well.
Oh, okay, so we have like a cabin. Revenge!
We should probably just close the timer so it's not just, blocking out the top right of the screen for everyone in the video who's watching this. Yeah, let's just go do that.
Okay. Is it like a cabin? Looks like maybe like a servant's cabin, or like maybe I'm still in the wrong place, in the old place. It's like it's like 2 bedrooms, a little hallway, and we're in. There's a whatever house
There's a cellar. It looks like we can go there.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll start with the left. We have a window.
There's somebody outside there.
Person.
Carrying sticks.
Little Red Riding Hood? No, definitely not. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? Okay. An old rusty half of shears. A piece of stale bread. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. So is this the old oarsman's place? Perhaps. There's a trapdoor to the ceiling. An empty bed, not warm.
Flower.
Look like forget-me-nots. The door does not open, like ever. Door does not open.
But there's a key in that door.
Interesting. So they open from the revenge, red rum. Okay, RR.
Arr.
More flowers. This
it's
one's
a pirate. I solved it.
You got it. Dandelions. Okay. This poor soul here. Yikes. The man is not breathing. Okay. I mean, I could have figured that. Again, a ring with a ruby.
Did you forget to donk anywhere, by the way? I think you neglected to donk anywhere, and I'm upset with you.
I deliberately just clicked on a different part of the screen. Okay.
You're no fun.
A walk.
Officially. Just
Okay.
so you know.
Well, what am I here for then? A walking cane. Oops, what do we got here? A mysterious box with a pocket watch. To my dear Maurice.
What time is it?
Oh, good point. It is ticking, right? Okay. It is 2:25.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me
Did you click on Maurice?
I'm about to. Some people call him Maurice. Okay, now... Oh! A music box? Okay, that's all it says. Interesting.
My fair lady.
What do we got here? We have a bowl, bloody water. Okay, so he was... Huh. So is he... I guess he's the one who wrote revenge with his little stick? Or did someone take his blood? I don't know, we'll find out.
This bowl of bloody water is just right.
Dear proud beast master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awaken. Proud beast initiate. Interesting.
Okay, so there's like a brotherhood, and this is clearly Willard Wright.
Right, I would think so, because he was given the, mysterious thingy.
So Willard Wright is part of this brotherhood, as was Sebastian. What's his face?
I'm assuming so.
Broken window.
Okay. Alarm, we're breaking. Watchman's lantern. Watchman number 2.
Hey. Snitches get stitches.
He scared me. I was like, what happened? Watchman spear. He's watchman number 2, by the way. Freaking me out a little bit. Okay. We're gonna go up.
Another trapdoor on the right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up the door to see what's... Okay, oh, they're just telling us that there are trapdoors. Okay. We can go into the basement. Whoa. Oh, there's a whole life down here. Hey now. Creepy mermaids and narwhals up there. Lively music. This guy's having a good time. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? Hand of cards. 7 pence. A key, so maybe he lives upstairs. A small sword. Okay. So this is maybe their card game score, they're gambling, so they're
it's a gambling debt.
There's multiple people in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's whoever's winning at cards is what it is.
At the Little Mermaid Inn, Amazing Evans, yes, this guy, musical performance. September 9th, event shall commence circa 11 p.m. So has this been going for 3.5 hours? No, that passed already. No, he wrote... Oh, he didn't send the letter yet. He's the one who wrote it, I think.
Is he?
Yeah, because now it's the 9th. And he's saying it's after midnight, yada, yada, yada. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's possible. I always assume when I see a letter they received it, but it's possible it's not. Dandelion Room, Willard Wright. So I was thinking, Forget Me Not Room, Ash Blair.
Well, you called it on the flowers.
Mm-hmm. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. Kitchen knife. Partially peeled lemon. Ring of keys. OB with some of the initials that were on the gambling thing. This is yesterday now, or 2 days ago. It has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you're willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. Okay. We don't know who it's from, though.
Can we... Yeah, let's put in some names. That's Oscar Boynton on the bottom. Right?
Is it? Because the letter's addressed to him?
He's the owner, yeah.
Okay. I've already lost a little bit.
Alright.
I've already gotten a little bit confused.
Henry Parker is the watchman, right?
Right. Yeah. So this is Willard Wright.
The dead fellow, yes.
And so someone grabs into Willard. Sure. Well, 3 people are playing cards.
With loud music.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks like there's more people we haven't found yet.
Yeah.
So I guess we can fill in the gambling.
Right. Obi would be Oscar Boynton.
Do we know who anybody else is? Ash Blair, yeah.
Who is he again?
He's the person in the Forget Me Not room.
Oh, that's right.
Or the whatever room the unfortunate Mr. Wright is not in.
Right. And then Evans, M.E. might be Evans? The fellow who's playing the music?
Maurice Evans, I guess so. That makes sense.
Right, and he was losing. That's why his watch is with Willard Wright.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that far ahead. Do
'Cause
we have his picture?
Not yet.
Okay. Let's grab him. Okay, see, there we go. That confirms it. I'll never gamble something so dear to me again. Holding blade. The key. Interesting.
So click on the other 2 people who are playing cards.
Oh, I forgot I didn't get them. Sorry. Okay. Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver to me immediately with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. He has a hand of cards. He has a little bit of money. He has a dagger, and he has a key. And this lady... Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs.
Yes, that's John on the left.
Yeah, he was the one who was complaining about something. I forgot what already.
He said, what does that man have that I don't have?
Oh, right. Okay, lots of different blades. To Annie. You are beautiful like a rose. For you, I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love.
Oh dear.
Yikes. Let me look at these again. This was like...
Robert Redruth, escaped convict.
Is that the guy who's outside? I was just telling us who the musician is. Okay.
Yes. Oh, so this guy from the trading company must have paid the murderer, Robert Redruth, to kill him in order for him to steal the idol. That's why he said, oh, here, you can lay low. And he's like, what'd he send me a note for? He knows I can't read.
Right. So that's going to be...
Robert Redrum.
Okay.
That's John and Annie.
Yeah, this is Annie. This is John. John is a B, Annie is a G.
We don't have a G name yet. We're missing 2 clues.
And this guy, we don't know who he is either. He's like the associate of somebody, right?
Is he not... Who's Ash Blair? He must be Ash Blair, because that's the remaining poker player.
Okay. I forgot who Ash Blair was already, like where we got him from.
Yep.
Oh, I think it was just who's... I want to go back and look.
The menu sign?
Yeah, it was who's in the room. What menu sign?
On the right.
Oh, there we go. Tap. Green. 4 glasses of wine. Great. I don't get it. Oh, last names. Oh, okay, there we go.
And I think the door... Oh, no, we got it.
Annie Green. John Braish. Okay.
All right, nice.
Let's finish. See if we can finish this off. So are these like different days that they're playing, you think?
It could just be different rounds.
Because Annie has multiple.
Well, because once
like Willard went upstairs. Maurice.
Well, like he canceled out Maurice's debt.
Okay.
Debt. Like when it cancels out, maybe they start anew. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was just wondering.
Look here, because for that round, it's -3 for John, and then it's 2 and 1 for Oscar and Annie. So he just paid out, and they started over.
Okay, yeah, and different players. Okay, so we have these 2 things.
Yeah, the totals at across the last row always add up, so that's when they settle.
Okay, so we actually have all of the clues.
Yeah.
So he crept in through the window. That's what was broken, right?
Yes.
And we think that was Robert Redruth.
Yes.
And so it's while these 3 people were playing cards.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't the music guy playing. It wasn't earlier. It was now.
Right. And I suspect that Ash is the one who paid Robert to do so.
Fight ensued upstairs.
And Willard Wright. Right. Oh, Revenge, R.R., Robert Redruth.
What the heck is it Revenge for? But you can still go out here. This is what matters. I know, it was shut with a lock. Okay, there's just you had to come through here, I guess.
Yeah, so go back up. Like, he wrote the name of his killer on the wall.
Yeah, he's gonna get revenge, but I wanted to also see...
That was a bit on the nose.
Not him.
The murder weapon has to be whatever Robert has, which is the shear.
Right, I didn't know what he had, so I was looking.
Ah.
I just didn't remember.
It's okay.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, the names are right.
What do you mean? How do you know? The names on the people are right.
Yeah.
We don't know if the names in the scroll are right.
Oh, wait, no. There was a key in the door. He just walked in through the door. Yeah?
The key was on the other side, though.
Oh, was it?
It was on the inside. Let's see.
Here, hold on.
See? The key's on the inside.
And the door doesn't open.
So he came out. It looks like he came in the window. No, the glass is on the outside.
Yeah.
He went out the window, so he must have come through the trap door somehow.
I imagine that's the only way it would have worked.
I don't know how he got up there, but okay.
Yeah, it had to be the trap door.
No?
No. So we know the names are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Was there something else in the room that we're neglecting?
And we have all the clues in our...
I'm saying, is the murder weapon here in the room and it's not the shear?
Could be. What's he holding? He's holding something weird. Walking cane. He got stabbed with a walking cane.
Oh, unless he just locked the door from the inside and then he went out through the window.
Oh, that makes... Yeah, I guess so.
Like the key in the door, I feel like it means something.
Right.
Alright, so maybe just walked in through the door. It's the only detail I think that it could be.
Right. No, let me...
No. Well, I guess that only tells us that the shear is not the murder weapon. Right?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't know where... I wish you could click on these and find out where they came from. So it's not the shear.
He's holding the shear.
Okay. That just shows he took the gambling debt.
He took the idol.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was paid to steal the idol.
Right. Well, I was saying he shows the... Someone tried to, like, wash their hands. Did he wash his hands and then write the letter? No.
No, I think... Or he was murdered at the desk.
Yeah.
I think that's the implication.
So maybe he got stabbed by glass? There's no glass. I have no idea.
The glass isn't a valid clue.
Yeah.
See, the window's open inward.
Yeah, so I thought he came
But the glass is broken outward. Which means he didn't come in through the window. So I think we're right about that. The murder weapon must be wrong. Right? We could just brute force it, but I don't want to. Go back down.
Maybe Ash Blair, whatever.
Well, if we suspect that Ash was the one who requested the murder, then he might have the murder weapon on his person.
Is anyone's stuff bloody?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know any better, so I'm just gonna look. Everyone has a damn knife. Like, he wasn't doing it on this guy's account, the musician's account, because he would have taken the watch.
Right.
Where did that blasted boy go? What is this? Is it just a random detail? Like, is it like, oh, where's my... Was the watchman gonna take over so he could pee, or... I wonder what that detail's about.
Yeah, I don't know, actually.
I feel like I'm missing something. You know?
Yeah.
This room was this is Ash's room. His bed's empty, his boots are in his jacket, nothing really telling.
And the door won't open.
So, they didn't come in here, is what they were trying to say.
Double check the note again that the murderer has on him. Other side.
Oh, good idea. Okay. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? Okay. That doesn't really help.
Is there another side to it? Nope.
What is he carrying? Just like that one's just like a pack of his stuff? Oh, what's... Oh, no, it's the shoe.
Yeah, no, it's like a bundle of sticks. He's like disguised as like something.
Okay.
Like just...
Footprints. Hold on a second. See how there's footprints there?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any footprints out the other window. It's just the watchman.
This gentleman's footprints.
So then maybe...
So
we tried every option. We tried window, trapdoor.
Let's put...
And door.
Right.
Just try window, trapdoor, and door. I guess.
Wait, hold on. Maybe he didn't sneak into Willard Wright's room.
You think he snuck into the other one's room?
Maybe he snuck into Ash Blair's room through the window. That's how he got in.
Why?
Because Ash Blair was his accomplice.
But Ash Blair's room doesn't open. Like, they've made that really clear.
Alright, hold on. So let's assume for a second it was the trapdoor.
Unless he did come in. We have no evidence it was the trapdoor. The trapdoor is closed.
Well, the key... We know the door is closed, and the key is in the door from the inside. Right.
Uh-huh.
We know the window was opened inward, but the glass is on the outside. So we know he didn't come in through the window.
Here's the thing. He had to get out through the window because he has to get out some way. And the only way out...
is the window.
Or he would have had to go through the pub.
Right, he would have had to go through the door and leave it unlocked.
Right, and he'd not go through the pub. So he probably went out the window. How did he get in?
Who had each weapon?
You want me to remember that? Small sword, I think, was John Brige.
Right. And she had a stiletto, the woman.
Mm-hmm.
The weird curved knife was the musician. The knife was Ash. Right?
Right. How would it have gotten back to... I mean, if he used somebody else's weapon...
You know, I think it has to be the shear. I think we're thinking... I feel like I was on the right track. He didn't sneak in to Willard Wright's.
He came out of Willard Wright's room.
He used the trapdoors to go across from Ash Blair's room.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Maybe he just had the key.
No, through the window.
Through the trapdoor? Through the shear? Did we try the trapdoor already?
Yeah, we did. With this combination.
We did. With Ash Blair's room?
Yeah. So I think he had to have come in through that window. Like, I think that... Because I think that window was left unlocked for him. He came in through that window, up the trapdoor, across and down.
Okay. And there's no one else who could have been the killer, right?
Right. Now, if we just were to just swap in Ash's weapon for some reason, that'd be the knife.
How would he get it back to Ash, though? That's the thing. Willard Wright didn't have a weapon. There's 6 weapons and 8 people.
I think Henry Parker had, like, one of these two. Here, well, let's quickly just
didn't have a weapon.
Reconfirm the weapons here.
I don't think he had a weapon.
He has a spear.
He has a spear. Okay.
Okay. He has the shears.
Mm-hmm.
There's no weapon here.
Willard has a walking stick.
He has the folding blade. He has the sharp knife.
Right, because he's cutting up a lemon.
Oh, so I had this backwards. It was dagger was Ash's weapon. How dare I confuse a dagger and a knife?
Are we missing something with Oscar? Can we read Oscar's notes again? Because he's conspicuously cutting up a lemon, and he's got the letter. I feel like we haven't... He's talking about where did that blasted boy go, and usually that means something.
I feel like that might pay off later.
Maybe.
In 3 days from now, someone's going to sneak something in his gin barrels.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's a later payoff. So, going back to my original logic, then if the real scenario is he came in through Ash Blair's window and snuck into Willard Wright's room through the trap door, then somehow using Ash's weapon, that doesn't make sense.
I just feel like he can only use the shear or the something was already in the room, but there's nothing else.
The Watchman had the spear. That's right out, right?
Yeah.
Oscar has the knife.
I mean, he could have stolen the Watchman's spear and given it back.
He left through the window. He didn't have a chance to give anybody else back their weapon.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So shear has to be right. Willard Wright got stabbed with a shear. Annie Green.
Could it be possible that No, it wouldn't make sense if we had... It couldn't possibly be that we have, there's some kind of order to the poker players, right?
No, the names have to be right. I mean, here.
I'm ready to... This guy. I'm ready to take a hint at this point. I feel like I really feel like we've done all we can, and we're missing something clearly. I'm still concerned about who that boy is he's waiting to come back. If somehow the owner...
Well, we have all the clues. There's no one else involved here.
Right. Well, maybe the boy is the caretaker. Maybe I don't know. I'm really ready to take a hint on this because I don't know what's going on. I can't get any further with this. If you go into the exploring, I think is where you can get a hint. But it's probably going to be something we already know. I just don't know what else we could possibly try. Are we sure it's a murderer? Maybe the murderers are red herring. Maybe it was the Watchman.
All right. Well, let's re-examine. Oh, someone wrote "Revenge RR."
Right.
Was it him?
I don't know.
His hands aren't bloody.
No. And then
so that's a red herring.
Someone also tried to clean their hands.
Right. And that made it seem like there was a break-in through the window. There was not. Somebody came in through the door.
Okay. Maybe it was the owner.
But why?
Well, he's the one with all the keys.
Let's come back here for a second.
So this started around 11. He wrote his letter after midnight. Right? Already to midnight. So it was around midnight. So it's after the music had already commenced. So that's in the time frame when he would have been killed.
Right.
Right. So somebody a little bit stupid, right, might have been like, oh, I guess.
Oh, but he had the keys.
That's what I was saying. That's why I think it's likely to be him. I don't know why though. Maybe he wanted the idol. We don't know who has the idol right now either.
No, we don't. That would make it too obvious, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But what's his motive? And the only person with a motive is the musician. The musician's been down here all night.
Did OBO, he didn't know anything?
No.
That he would have just gone to steal something valuable?
Could have just been tempted. Like, I feel like this is very much like an Oberdin gems or scales
yeah, so
thing.
Maybe I think maybe the owner did it, Oscar did it, and he knew that RR was around, so he did that as like a...
Yeah, he saw the poster.
Yeah, so he knew that he was around. Someone wrote him a note and said you could hang out here. So he went through the door, and then he would have stabbed him with whatever Boynton had, which is a regular old knife.
Right.
Okay, we're not.
We're not.
Or not.
Well, we're kind of like going through all the different scenarios, right? So he had the extra keys.
Right. Someone else had a key on them.
Let's take a look.
But
It should be Ash because he had a room.
But it said while they were playing poker. Oh, maybe it happened earlier. Oh, put the poker list up. Put the poker list up.
Poker list. Over here.
It said, we assumed that it was that bottom, the AGJBAB poker. Maybe it was the AGJBOB poker moment.
Oh.
And AB wasn't there.
Oh.
We were so hung up on, we have the right people playing poker.
No, we don't. We have the right people playing poker right now.
Right.
But the murder
could have happened before.
Right.
Okay, so let's change it.
But for that, and it couldn't have happened here because he was playing poker.
Right.
Here.
So let's do the AGJBOB.
AGGBOB. Oh, it's here. Right. Right. Okay. So actually,
It's just Oscar Boynton. Replace Ash. Okay, there you go. There we go. 2 or fewer slots incorrect. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, so it's whatever Ash Blair had, which I don't remember.
Ash Blair had the dagger.
Sounds about right.
And how did he get in? Through the window?
Did he have a key on him? Somebody had a key on him.
Yeah, but he had the other room, so he must have come in through the trap door.
Oh, that makes perfect sense, yeah. We got it.
Okay. I got what you're laying down here.
Yeah.
Like, it took us a minute.
Yeah. Well, because we were so convinced that we had that right. Sometimes you just have to step back.
So this is bias at play, right? This is when, like, you bias yourself against the truth because you're, like, so convinced.
Like, when I was convinced that people were twins and they weren't, and, like, just messed everything up. Okay.
Yeah, that was back in a Root Trees playthrough when I think you misread that.
For some reason, they were siblings, and I do not know how, but I was fully...
Well, they weren't twins, but it wasn't them.
I was fully convinced that a pair of siblings were twins, and it totally, absolutely messed us up for like a good 40 minutes.
And I trusted you for a full 40 minutes about that.
I trusted you on these poker guys. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up. Oh.
Yeah.
That's when the music box, and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. Okay, that makes the framing someone. It all came together.
I had that part right.
Yeah.
I knew it was Ash, like behind it. I just didn't know he was the one who physically did the deed. Mm-hmm. All right, nice. No hints.
You see, that was a jump though to be like, oh, he paid someone. It's like we had no evidence that he paid someone. You were just like, oh, he must. Like,
well, because he had a note telling him to lay low.
That's true.
Like, so I like that. That was not that much of a leap. Like, that means that somebody was pulling the strings.
So he maybe told them to go there so he could frame him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. A deranged convict did him in. Now bugger off. Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while.
He's just like dangling money in his hand. Just like, I picture him like a Captain Jack Sparrow, like flicking it through his finger.
Doing that like coin manipulation.
Yes. I'll make it worth your while.
That little sleight of hand. Oh dear, that poor woman.
Yeah.
Is that our friend who inherited the house?
Yeah, it looks like it might be. The little beehive haircut looks familiar. And there's the gambler nephew threatening someone with a fork.
Okay. I think we're going to leave it there for this episode.
Yeah.
We will see you next time where we figure out exactly why our friend is laying on the couch and who exactly is going to get stabbed with a fork. Thanks so much for joining us. If you like the video, be sure to click like and subscribe. We'll be playing more of this game, more adventure games, mystery games. And yeah, thanks so much for joining us again.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.